Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am GrandMcLegend, and today we are going to be interrupting the videos I've already made for this week with a mouse video because someone DM'd me and they asked for the mouse for mouse review, so I thought, why not? The other three that I had planned were basically like my choice, really. So I decided to make a mouse video, and I was planning on doing one of these anyway because there was not many people playing the mouse, but those who do, they don't really use it correctly. So I'm going to make a video saying like how you should play it or what it's really used for. Because people will think, oh, it's a tank that has loads of hit points, so I can go and do loads of damage without dying. It's not like that at all. You have all those hit points to block damage or absorb the damage from the enemies for your team. So yeah, if we just go straight into the stats, and we will have a look. So, yeah, like I said before, it's all about hit points and armor with this vehicle. 3,221 hit points, and you do have 250 millimeters of turret armor and 200 on your hull. There's a lot of weak points on this vehicle, that's for sure. You've got the turret cheeks. There is like a very small hatch on top, which is pennable, but you have to be extremely accurate. You may as well go for the cheeks. If you go to like, if you shoot the front of the hull side on, you will often hit the engine. Most high pen tanks in tier 10 can pen the upper plate on flat ground when it's face on. But the lower plate is also weak if you are head on to the hull. But if it's angled, then of course it will become a bit more difficult because of the track wheels. So I will show some pictures of the armor now, just so you can see what it looks like. And, well, yeah, so 276.4 meters of view range, and you do have 28% concealment while stationary, 24 while moving, and 5 upon firing. You do have 2,640 DPM, and that is a 10.46 second reload. We are running this with rammer because I tend not to run the increased penetration when it comes to like when you have APCR premium, because it doesn't really increase by that much. I mean, I guess I could try it at some point, but I think I have before and it wasn't that nice. But yeah, you do have 250 AP pen, 311 on your APCR, and 65 on your HE. It's pretty mediocre, if I'm honest. I believe you can get 326, is it? No, 327 pen on your APCR. So yeah, you're not going to be penning that much in this vehicle. Which highly shows that it's meant to be a blocking vehicle. Like, it's a tank that is supposed to go right in there and block all the damage. But of course, there will be some people out there trying to utilize more DPM than their hit points. So yeah, that is definitely something that the players who want to play the mouse want to know. Just go up front and block all the shots, basically. And you need to learn how to angle as well. This tank is not for beginners. So yeah, you do have 460 AP damage, 390 APCR, and 600 on your HE. Nice values. You will often find that you do not go below the 400 mark on your AP. And yeah, you will find yourself shooting a lot of APCR, possibly because, yeah, you don't have that penetration. So your aim time, you do have 4.2 aim second, 4.2 aim time, and you do have 0.312 dispersion, 8 degrees of ground depression, and a top speed of 25 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it is not a fast vehicle. Obviously, it is heavy as hell. You need to block shots. This is not a damage vehicle. Saying that, why the fuck am I running rammer? Choose the calibrated shells. You're not going to be doing damage in this vehicle. I did get a couple of replays, believe it or not, in this vehicle, but they were with rammer, so I'm going to do a couple of live games to show you what it's like with calibrated shells. It's not nice with the rammer because you can't pen shit. So yeah, I am going to do a couple of live games because why the hell was I doing rammer if it's meant to be a damage vehicle, like a damage absorbing vehicle, which is very weird from my part, but I do apologise. So it looks like our heavies are all coming this way. The grill and the 4005 are as well. The mediums have gone their way. We have a chieftain, a yo, a super conqueror coming towards us, hopefully. Super conqueror doesn't have that much pen, and neither does the chieftain, I don't think, so this should be alright. But he is able... Oh yeah, I was angled way too much, that explains it. Okay. So the best thing to do is just try to angle like this, but these lot are all penning me, so yeah. This is very fun. And I'm like, okay. Here's me wondering what the fuck is hitting me, and yeah. So we're going to have a couple of look at the replays that I cut earlier. That attempt at getting live gameplay turned out into a disaster. So, yeah, we do still block damage, believe it or not. We do still block damage, but, yeah, that battle did not happen. You didn't see anything. And, yeah, that is just a figment of your imagination. So, we are going to go to heavy side, and we have spotted the Type 68, and there is also someone capping base C, which I believe is the Super Conqueror. Yep, there he is. And there is also a 704 over here. Okay. I do believe that we also spot the T95 over here, and he is using the tier 8 gun, I believe. Which is what you get on the T28. Now, we do get a block shot from the Super Conqueror, and the 704 unsurprisingly dies. So we are going to try and shoot the lower plate of the T95, and we do get another blocked shot, and I believe we do get another one from the Super Conqueror now. So it does show that it can block damage. Totally not like the imaginary battle we had earlier, or just now. But we are getting damage out, which of course you should be doing because, well, you do have a gun. It's not there for decoration. So yeah, do try and get damage out when you can. But it's just more difficult to. It's not meant to be doing damage. You can do damage, but it's not meant for damage. It's meant for blocking shots and absorbing the HP for your enemy, which we have been doing. We blocked 1.2k. And I think that's all we do block for this game, to be honest. But in the next game, we do block a lot more. I don't think we get any more shots out. I think that's all we do for the rest of the game. Yeah, it is. Which is very annoying. But yeah, 1.7k damage, but 1.2k block. So just, it's... Yeah, that wasn't the best of replays, but it shows that it can do what it's meant to do. Now, this battle really pissed me off because no one can do shit in this game. So, yeah, of course everyone's going that way. I did decide to go turn this way because I'm not going to go across that side when there is going to be like loads of like snipers and mediums on the hill by that thing, whatever it is. But yeah, the T54 is spotted. The 268 is spotted going way too far forward, in my opinion. And we do attempt to get a shot onto the T54 there, but it fails appallingly. So we have just blocked a shot from the 183, which shows that it can block even the highest calibers in the game. Which is very nice. We do. If we didn't block that 950 HP, we would have died 950 HP earlier, which is not the ideal thing. Now, I do wish I played this on the other side now, because I'm kind of contradicting myself when I say oh yeah, you should be going and doing this on this side of the map where all your allies are to absorb all the HP. I mean, we are absorbing HP with block 1.2k already, but it's not defending the our allies. So yeah, that's bad play from me. My recommendation is to always go where your team is going, not on the other side of like the train track, for example. Now we do try and get a shot onto the Death Star. I just whiffed that. Like yeah, it didn't happen. But yeah, the Waffle, the Leopard, the Mouse, and the Death Star are still alive. I decided to go and help the Death Star because he is literally ripping into our team at this point. So we are just going to go and do that. The E3 is almost dead. The SP2 is still alive, pretty healthy as well, and the Death Star is also half hit points. So the Death Star calls everyone noobs. We shall see what damage he did at the end. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to fend off a Death Star from this lot. So yeah, it's not looking good. There is almost a full health Mouse on the enemy team. There is a 1000 hit point Waffle and a 2-shot Leopard. So yeah, it's not looking that good. The Mouse does indeed try to push the 114, which is I don't know what this shot was. I did have someone pen me on the mantlet earlier in a Type 71. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm definitely going to have a look at that replay after. But yeah, I did try and attempt that, but it didn't go well, and I have no idea what that shot was. I thought I'd shot the Leopard, and it was very annoying. If I'd have shot that, he would have died. And this probably could have been a win. And I have no idea how the hell this Waffle is shooting me so easily. I mean, has he got... Yeah, he's got the reticle calibration on. That explains it. So yeah, of course, we do get a lot damage. 3.2k blocked. But yeah, it just wasn't to be. And we did lose the game. Things I probably could have done better. Going with the team. Or going alongside the team. But the thing is, if I'd have went up there, the mediums would have sniped and I wouldn't have been able to use my HP in a good way, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that is basically the Mouse. Do let me know what you think of the Mouse. Did I help you out today? Just know that you have to go up front, absorb all the HP. I mean, I know I didn't exactly portray that this video, but I tried with the calibrated shells, and I had one of the best battles you'd ever seen before. Fucking game. But yeah, yeah, do try and go up front and absorb all the HP you can. Try and angle, try and, like, you want to go and look at your enemies, something like this. Not like this, because then they'll be able to pen your cheeks. Not like this, because they'll pen the sides. Try and get it in the middle, just like this, and then you should be just fine. But yeah, have I helped you out today? Do let me know if I have or not. And, well, yeah, that is basically it on the Mouse. Do you, have you joined my Discord server yet? If you haven't, the link is also down in the description below. And, well, if you haven't subscribed or liked the video already, do go and do that now, as it really helps me out, and it will, like, bring more people to the video so they can see, well, how to play the Mouse my way. But, yeah, that is basically it from me. Send your replays to the email down below, all the standard stuff. And, well, yeah, that is it from me. I've been GrandMcLegend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.